My name is Officer Jonathan Hopkins. I'm assigned to interview you today.
Hello, officer.
I would like to have your green card, passport, any state ID, or driver's license.
Yes, officer.
I'll bring these with me in the other room, and once your interview is done, everything will be returned to you. I'll guide you to another room for the virtual interview. Please follow me. For your written test, you'll have an option to write it on the paper next to the printer or use the pen for the iPad. For your reading test, you'll have an option to read it on the paper after I printed it through the printer or just read the sentence through the iPad. If there's any problem with the connection, I'll just give you instructions on what to do.
Yes, officer.
Okay, I'll go to the other room and you can see me through the iPad. I need to put you under oath. Place your things beside your chair and raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Have a seat, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's start with your eligibility, then information about you. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Any questions before we start?
No, officer.
Why do you want to be a U.S. citizen?
I respect the American form of government.
Tell me how you received your USCIS green card.
I was sponsored by an employment agency for a work visa.
Are you eligible to become a U.S. citizen?
Yes, officer. I have been a lawful permanent resident for 6 years.
How long did you have your green card?
For about 7.5 years.
What's your full name on your permanent resident card?
Jenny Cruz Torres.
Your other names used since birth, like nicknames.
Jen.
Would you want to legally change your name?
No, officer.
What's your social security number?
802-624254.
Your date of birth?
March 20th, 1990.
What's your country of citizenship?
Philippines.
Are you requesting for accommodations because of a disability?
No.
What's your phone number in case we contact you?
831-424-8565.
We will proceed to the civics test. Okay, let's start. There were 13 original states. Name 3.
New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
We elect a president for how many years?
4.
Name 2 national U.S. holidays.
Thanksgiving, Christmas.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
You passed the civics test. Let's proceed to the reading and writing tests. Write this sentence on the digital tablet. Labor Day is in September. Read the sentence on the digital tablet.
In what month do we celebrate Labor Day?
You passed the English reading and writing tests. We'll continue to your residence information. What's your present mailing address?
8246 Columbus Avenue, Manhattan, New York, 10025, Upper West Side.
Are you still living at the same address?
Yes, officer. I have lived at this address since I came to the U.S.
Let's talk about your parents. Is your mother or father a U.S. citizen?
No, sir.
Were they married before you turned 18 years old?
Yes, officer.
Let's go to biographic information. What's your ethnicity?
Filipino.
What's your race?
Asian.
What color are your eyes?
Brown.
Your hair color?
Brown.
How tall are you?
5'3".
Your weight?
120 pounds.
We'll proceed to employment in schools attended. What's your current job?
I'm a registered nurse.
Where do you work?
New York Community Medical Center.
Are you still working with them?
Yes, officer.
How long have you worked there?
About 6 years since I came to America.
What type of work do you provide?
I evaluate assigned patients, implement and document nursing care for them. I perform different patient tests and administer medications within the scope of my practice. I also assist doctors during examinations and procedures.
Your services are truly appreciated.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. Let's discuss your time outside the United States. How many times have you left the U.S. in the past 5 years?
I had 8 trips.
Your reasons for your travels abroad?
Visited my parents, close relatives, and friends.
How long was it?
About 170 days.
Do you remember the day you returned to the United States?
3rd week of June last year.
Let's continue about your marital history. Are you single, married, divorced, or widowed?
I am engaged.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You are most welcome. Do you have any children?
No, officer.
Let's go to part 12. Additional information about you. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent?
No, never.
Have you ever failed to file your taxes?
No.
Have you ever been a member of a terrorist organization, totalitarian, or communist party?
No, sir.
Were you ever involved in genocide, torture, badly hurting, or trying to kill someone?
No.
What is your understanding when you can hear these words? Rehabilitation program.
It is a program for restoring a person's health.
Have you ever been placed in an alternative sentencing or rehabilitation program?
No, sir, I haven't.
Tell me the meaning of this word, narcotics.
Narcotics are illegal drugs like heroin and cocaine.
Have you sold or smuggled narcotics or illegal drugs?
No, officer.
Have you been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution?
No.
Have you made any misrepresentation to obtain public benefit in the U.S.?
No, officer.
Have you supported someone entering the U.S. illegally?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government in the U.S.?
Yes, officer.
And are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the U.S.?
Yes, I am.
Are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the U.S.?
Yes, officer.
Are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
Do you promise that everything you've said is true?
Yes.
Accept this copy of your test results.